Hey buddy, I stumbled upon an amazing way to set up our office infrastructure, a hybrid file server using Microsoft Azure, and I just had to share it with you. It's really going to make our data management smoother, blending on-premises hardware with cloud services for an unstoppable combination. Let's dive in. First off, imagine our on-premises infrastructure and Azure as two close friends holding hands. We are aiming for seamless teamwork. We are setting up shared folders that Azure can read and write to through Azure File Service. This lets our servers access files as if they were right here on our LAN. Pretty cool, right? Okay, next step. We install Azure Active Directory Domain Services, our digital maestro that orchestrates access control. It's crucial because it's going to be the backbone of our hybrid setup, harmonizing who gets to access what. Now, here's a fun part, setting up Azure DNS. Our local network relies on DNS, right? So, we'll get Azure's Azure DNS to translate our internal server names into IPs, allowing seamless integration between our on-premises network and Azure. It's like having a secret translator between our two environments. With Microsoft Intune, we get to enforce device compliance policies from the cloud down to our desktops and laptops. And with EFS Elastic File System, things get even better with automated expansion of our drive when we need more space. Imagine our file storage having its own brain that figures out when to expand without a human telling it. Setting up Azure Active Directory-backed domain controllers is our ticket to a unified look and feel in our hybrid infrastructure. It's like a customized dress code we agree on before mixing into the office. And don't forget encryption, because nothing is worse than sensitive files getting leaked. This adds a lock and key element to our data. The key is cloud-based, and every employee, be it on-premises or remotely, gets their copy to access confidential info. We are basically passing secret handshakes in the form of encryption keys. For automating and centrally managing our hybrid setup, Azure Policy and Service Management make it like having central command. Our office IT can monitor, configure, and even set permissions from the cloud. It's like having a central command in a video game for managing our infrastructure. We need to secure it too, right? Enter Azure VPN to connect our on-premises network safely with Azure VPN gateways. It's like creating a safe tunnel for our internet traffic to flow securely through, ensuring no snoopers sneak in. Oh, but to really make the most of our hybrid file infrastructure, we've got to set it up all right. And Azure Resource Manager templates for creating infrastructure in a repeatable and consistent manner. It's the construction manual for our IT infrastructure, written by us but made for anyone to understand. And let's make sure to cover ourselves with proper backup strategies. We are planning for unexpected plot twists in our data management story with Azure Backup. It's like the insurance policy for our virtual data treasures like our crucial databases and file servers in case of system mishaps. To avoid disruption between our on-premises and cloud systems, setting identity services policy is a must. We are building security and identity rules to make sure no one can misstep into our network without proper access. It's like hiring a hall monitor for our digital hallway. Finally, we are looking at containerizing our VMs using the Windows Server with Docker-driven scale-out file server technology. Docker containers are like compact but super flexible mini systems that run our VMs but ensure everything's nice and tidy, making it easier for our infrastructure to scale up to our needs. And hey, remember our IT friends, and I don't want to overlook a detail. Let's make sure to test drive everything with Azure's Playground, the Azure Playback Toolkit. It's like our test lab where we can try out strategies without the fear. That's just half the magic. There's also setting up network security groups as our firewall guardians, and let's not forget Azure Service Fabric, our backbone for managing distributed applications. It ensures our apps are not just running, but rocket speed reliable. Now, there's this Azure Service Fabric App Fabric to ensure our apps are managed and monitored with more precision, with built-in capabilities for auto-scaling and health checks. It's like giving our apps a spa treatment with monitoring features for ultimate relaxation and reliability. And to top it off, implementing Azure Service Fabric Mesh for communication and application deployment will make our hybrid infrastructure truly amazing. It's like giving our infrastructure network-level self-sticks, so it can always show the best shot of its performance and data flow. Oh, and we've got the Azure Service Fabric ACS, Access Control System, handling identity management in our hybrid server landscape. It's like setting up the best digital lock and key system for securing access where and when it's needed. Lastly, the Azure Service Fabric Blob Storages keeps our large data repositories organized and searchable. It's the ultimate organizational tool for our vast treasure of data, ensuring easy access to important files. It's like building our own data cityscape with roads for files to flow smoothly. Implementing a hybrid infrastructure with Azure is like composing a symphony. Each technology, from virtual machines in Azure to our local servers, plays a crucial note, creating a masterpiece of efficient, reliable, and secure data management. Remember, my friend, for more of this stuff and to see me in action, visit neeraj.zs.io and subscribe to TechLab. That's our secret portal to the digital mastery. Together, we'll create an IT utopia right where we are. Translate the following conversation into a 4 to 5 minute long voiceover presentation script about the evolution, history, applications, and future trends of hybrid distributed databases, where the talker will share insights. The language should be simple and engaging, as though speaking to an audience of non-technical individuals interested in learning about HDDB. Do not use technical jargon and aim for beginner-level understanding. Do not make references to specific technology names. Do not discuss pricing or business aspects. Stick strictly to the evolution, highlighting applications and future trends. Ensure the script has a natural conversational tone. Start immediately by mentioning the history of HDDB. Topic: Hybrid Distributed Databases Details. 1. Describe the emergence and initial principles of HDDB, making the historical foundation relatable to an audience unfamiliar with HDDB. Emphasize the initial need and rationale for developing a hybrid approach between traditional databases and distribution strategies. Mention the key problem this solution aimed to address for a compelling real-world application. 2. Highlight how the integration of geographical distribution, database replication, and the ability to manage data across different nodes contributes to enhanced availability and recovery capabilities. Explain the benefits this holds in real-world scenarios using simple language and concrete examples without technical details. 3. Discuss common business domains where HDDB is currently applied, ensuring that scenarios chosen are universally recognizable, such as e-commerce sites, global finance firms, online media companies, healthcare providers, and universities, focusing on explaining the specific advantages HDDB provides in each area. Mention that these practices, have led to notable success stories without delving into any business specifics. 4. Envision future developments in cloud technologies and advancements in computing hardware that could potentially further optimize HDDB systems. Suggest that HDDB will likely evolve alongside advancements in AI, IoT, and machine learning, which could bring forth predictive and self-securing databases, making the systems more intuitive and user-friendly. Mention that experts are continuously exploring innovations that might make maintaining synchronized databases simpler and far more robust, enhancing user experience. Translate the following technical blog post outline on hybrid distributed databases into a 4 to 5 minute long voiceover script for a business intelligence presentation, which is tailored for an audience of IT professionals. Incorporate appropriate sections that introduce HDDBs within the contexts of enterprise-level architecture, integration with existing IT systems, scalability challenges, and security considerations. Avoid using layman's terms and avoid going into the specifics of proprietary software names. Do not repeat any sentence or section. Start by defining hybrid distributed databases. Discuss enterprise implementation, including necessary IT environment setup considering existing legacy systems. Illustrate integration techniques and methods for handling scalability in enterprise scenarios. Explore complex security considerations in the architecture which protect against data breaches and ensure compliance with industry standards. Wrap up by emphasizing ongoing innovation in HDDB technology and its importance in maintaining competitive advantage. Include transitions between sections and a call-out to stay tuned for a series of articles on implementing HDDB in various industries and sectors. Keep the tone authoritative and informative, yet approachable. Topic: Enterprise-level hybrid distributed databases details. 1. Begin by defining hybrid distributed databases and their unique value proposition for enterprise-level businesses. Discuss how HDDBs blend different database models and geographical distribution to solve complex data-related challenges. 2. Dive into the considerations needed for IT professionals when implementing HDDBs in an existing enterprise environment. Discuss the potential impacts on legacy systems and the strategic importance of proper integration to prevent data silos. Emphasize the need for a well-thought-out IT environment before embarking on HDDB implementation. 3. Outline the integration techniques that ensure seamless interaction between HDDBs and pre-existing IT frameworks, touching on data synchronization, middleware solutions, and potential use of APIs for different DBMS to communicate effectively. Provide insight into how these integrations help harmonize data access and management. 4. Evaluate the scalability challenges that arise within enterprise contexts, such as increasing data volumes, user growth, and the need for real-time analytics. Detail strategies and components of HDDB designs that promote scalability while maintaining performance, and delve into distributed database systems' resilient nature against failure points. 5. Examine the depth of security considerations necessary to safeguard critical enterprise information within HDDBs. Focus on encryption, access controls, and compliance with industry standards like GDPR and HIPAA. Discuss the balance between security measures and user accessibility, and touch on how HDDBs inherently offer advantages in security. 6. Conclude on the importance of staying apprised of the continued advancements in HDDB technology. Suggest that IT professionals stay curious about best practices being developed and shared in a series of forthcoming articles. reinforce that these advancements play a critical role in ensnaring a competitive advantage within various industries. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's presentation on enterprise-level hybrid distributed databases, or as I like to call them, the unsung heroes of our data warehouse. Let's begin by setting the stage with our protagonist, the hybrid distributed database. Imagine a world where data no longer hides behind barriers or struggles to sync across regions. HDDBs are engineered to conquer these challenges. They seamlessly integrate various database models and distribute data geographically, all while ensuring quick access and robust disaster recovery mechanisms. Now, in the colossal realm of enterprise, bringing HDDBs into the equation is like orchestrating a symphony within our IT environment. It's complex but utterly harmonious. Picture our legacy systems, the stalwarts of our past. They've performed admirably, but when the time comes to modernize, we must consider the new players entering our stage. Integration isn't just a necessity, it's our lifeline to ensuring that data flows without a hitch. It's like ensuring compatibility in a family of smartphones from different manufacturers. A middleware, often an API-based bridge, serves as our translator and facilitator for this grand integration. As we sail across this technological ocean, we encounter the whirlwinds of scalability. Data volumes grow like metropolitan cities, while user growth mirrors urbanization. Real-time analytics and the need for quick decision-making skyrocket. Our HDDBs stand resilient, designed from the ground up to endure the stresses, growing as our enterprise does, without a dent in performance. Now, let's talk about shields and armor security. As we treasure the most delicate of data like invaluable heirlooms, our HDDBs employ fortified encryption methods and fine-tuned access controls. Standing sentinel over regulatory compliance is a must in our era of GDPR, HIPAA, and other regulations. Our data, akin to a castle's valuables, is defended with equal fervor while still allowing trusted eyes access. This balance crafts a fortress of our data security without encumbering our seekers of knowledge. As we draw this symposium to a close, stay in sync with a series of articles unfurling on our channel where we are diving even deeper into the art of HDDB deployment across varied industries. Continuous innovation in the domain of HDDBs is the lifeline that keeps businesses in the league of the highest quality data stewards. And to the IT professionals here, your role is fundamental in steering the ships of enterprise data strategy. This technology, our hybrid distributed database, is the compass to guide us towards unimagined horizons of efficiency and security. So, stay curious, stay tuned.